Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I do. I hope you guys are doing well. I do. Hey, Christina. Hey, Emma. Hey, Brandy. Hello, hello. Come on in. Let's get some messages. What does the divine want you to know at this time? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Raylan. I think I'm saying that correctly. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Too Deep in You. Hey, Scarlett. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Irene. Hey, Braveheart. Hey, Pisces. Hey, Torin. Nice. My daughter has a friend. Her mama's name is Raylan. She spells it a little bit different. Such a sweet lady. Such a sweet lady. What did you find, Braveheart? What did you find? All right. Let's get in. Let's dive in. Let's tap in. Let's get the messages. What do you need to know for today? Hey, Rena. If everyone could like the video, I would be super grateful. Hey, Gina. Hey, Krista. Oh, this one is flipped over here. I heard that song, Take Me to the River, Drop Me in the Water. What is that? That's probably some sort of synchronicity here. Okay. Oh, collective. Wowie powie, wowie powie. Okay. Collective, I'm picking up on this energy. So, you know, when you like first go through your awakening and suddenly you're like seeing all these unhealthy relationships and all the betrayal and all of the wicked games and the where the chaos came from, and I'm just picking up. So some of you are first going through awakening here, and you are realizing this here, okay? For others of you here, this is like it's like you've already gone through this once. Okay, and you've like done a lot of healing around like it's almost collective. I feel like a lot of you have been working on your emotional stability, and it's like opening up. Your emotional stability is like opening up. I'm hearing like a chamber or like a vault of like for some of you, it's like family secrets, or it is like the Chamber of Secrets, right? Like picking up on Harry Potter energy a little bit. That might be significant. Collective, the secrets that you may be picking up on here, okay, I think that you're getting a lot of synchronicities that are tying into that. Okay, and keep in mind that whatever these secrets are, they don't necessarily have to be bad. For some of you, they were secrets that about possibly some things done here, or these are just family secrets about like the lineage or heritage, or possibly like hand tattoos might be significant. Also, some of you are also tapping into some another person's family secrets. Yeah. Okay. Collective, I'm picking up on this energy in which, like, and this isn't like to like create fear or anything. If this message, it does not resonate with you, then it's not for you. But I'm picking up on this energy in which you are possibly needing to kind of step into your like your inner beast, okay? And it's not to be it's out of protection. It's a defense thing here, okay? So you might be calling on or be tapping into your like your dark feminine energy here, okay? And not to say that you're like doing dark things, because like I said, I'm picking up on this energy in which you feel as though you have been pushed to this point, okay? It's like you've been pushed to this point and you are pulling on this energy. But the thing is you're able to do this in a certain way because you have emotionally matured here. And it's almost like this may be, I'm kind of picking up on that energy where I picked up on yesterday, where it's like you're not going to fall victim to circumstances anymore, okay? And this may actually involve other people, right? It's like you're not going to let others take advantage of your kindness. You're not going to let others, I don't know, I'm really picking up on this like empowered energy in which you are like, yeah, no. You're not going to play games with me anymore. You're not going to do this anymore. You are not going to mess with my peace anymore. You are not going to, it's like you are like really kind of seeing things for how they are, with possibly certain energies, okay? Like I said, it could be family members, it could be friends, but I'm really picking up on this energy, like where you're like, no. And it could even be, maybe it's not even people like in your personal lives. It could also be like society norms, right? Like where, society says that you are like, where possibly you feel obligated to, or, certain things because it's like, this is all you've known, or, I don't know. It could be some sort of, I heard indoctrination. I don't know what that has to do with anything. That was random as shit. Okay, but yeah. So I feel as though collective, it's not that you are in a defensive energy. I don't feel as though you're in a defensive energy, but what I do feel is you are stepping into an energy in which you are accepting the fact that you have that beast inside of you, and that it is there to serve you. That energy is there to serve you when you need it. And it's almost like this energy of like accepting the dark pieces of you, and being like, because I almost feel like whatever this energy is here, okay, outside of you that may be making you feel as though you need to pull on this energy, okay, they like kind of almost they or it or whatever almost kind of like feeds on whatever it was that you hadn't accepted, right? Or whatever it was that like was still kind of eating at you, or like there's something about that. There's something about like your insecurities, like feeding on your insecurities, or your I'm feeling like doubt, also like doubt within yourself, doubt within what is going on around you, like I'm also picking up on this energy, collective, where a lot of you are in this, like, you're able to, like, look around and you're like, can anybody else see the chaos that is going on? Like, it's kind of this energy where, collective, I feel like you're, like, looking around and you're like, why are we still going to work every day? Why am I still sending my kids to school? Why? Because, like, I feel like there's other things. I feel like I need to focus on other things or something like that. And it's almost like nobody else is like, you are so aware, and like nobody else is like, they're just like in these like robots, right? Like in these, you're just seeing people like kind of go on about their day-to-day life and just completely oblivious to the fact that, there is one matrix that is breaking down, right? And we're shifting into this new earth energy, but but I'm also picking up on that as well. So for whoever that's for, this message is for you. But collective, I'm really picking up just on this really big energy in which you started on this journey, on this path, because you know that the world needs more unconditional love. Right? That's what it feels like. It's like you started on this journey. And so because of that, right, you kind of, you've been working on accepting the beast within. You kind of shoved that beast down, right? Almost like, okay, well, I need to choose kindness. I need to choose peace. I need to choose all these things, right? Although I know that even, the lower vibrational or the quote unquote negative emotions, right? They serve me as well. And I don't have to stay in this like high vibing energy all the time. But when it comes to treating others, I should always show up, even if I intuitively know that they're playing fucking games with me. I'm going to play the fool that fools the fool. And I feel like, collective, some of you have been going round and round with an energy in which, they think that they're fooling you and you think that you're fooling them, in which, you are, because they think that they're still fooling you here, okay? But I feel like you're finally just getting to this point where you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to go round and round anymore. I'm not trying to fool the fool. I'm going to let the fool know that he's a fucking fool. So, collective, there's kind of this energy in which I feel like you are stepping into a very empowered energy where you are, and a lot of you, it's because of this emotional maturity that you have been growing into, but you are able to, it's like you're like, okay, I am going to move in a space of unconditional love, but I'm not going to let... I'm going to, there's something about using your throat chakra. Okay. For some of you, it's like literally you do that to avoid conflict or to avoid whatever. But there is some sort of climax that is approaching here. And it's because that inner beast within you is like, we don't have to take this. You have been kind for far too long. To an energy that is literally just here to fuck with you. Yeah. This is what I'm feeling, collective. I love that. I love that. Go you. Go you, because it's not you. This isn't it's like, it doesn't feel like it's like you're out there trying to cause problems, or trying to whatever it is, right? This is literally an energy, or something that continues to approach you, right? Like moths to a flame, because you are this really bright light. Okay. And so it's almost like, okay, they just showed me this reference. It's almost collective. It's almost like every time, like you are this really bright light, right? And you draw in all these moths, and it's almost like because you avoid conflict, or because you are wanting to just like keep the peace and not, what I mean? It's like collective. I feel like you turn off your light so the moths will scatter, right? And then when you think it's clear, you turn back on your light. But because you didn't tell these people to go fuck off, or excuse my language, you didn't tell these people that you knew what they were really doing there, right? They flew right back. And so I'm picking up on this energy, collective, in which you're not going to turn off the light anymore. You're finally just going to zap the shit out of them. Wow. Fuck yeah. Excuse all of that bad language. I'm so sorry, but that is the woo! Okay. Okay, collective. I'm so proud of you. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my gosh, I feel so emotional. I'm so proud of you. All right. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, because every time it's like you had to turn off your light, right? That hurt you, right? You self-abandoned there because you're meant to have your light shining bright, right? And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You're like, nah. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep sacrificing myself for somebody else, right? I can't keep sacrificing my truth for somebody else's feelings. That's this energy that I'm picking up on. And I feel like the divine is encouraging this, saying like, listen, you are not doing anything wrong, right? Like you are not, this is it's almost like like the divine is saying like, it's about daggone time. You know what I'm saying? Like it is about time. But divine, but also this energy of like divine timing, right? You had to emotionally mature because you know that whatever this is, right? You speaking your truth, you speaking your mind may draw in some sort of conflict, and you have to be emotionally prepared and ready. Okay, that's this energy that I'm picking up on. It's like, that by that there may be some sort of conflict, there may be some sort of something, right? And you're like, okay, I give myself permission to pull on the beast within in order to defend myself, not to harm anyone else, but to be honest and to speak my truth and to yield the fucking sword. Excuse my language again. I'm so sorry. But that's just what it feels like. You know what I mean? Feels very powerful. That was... And the thing is I feel like the divine is also encouraging you to do so, okay? Because for a lot of you, this is somebody that you have been protecting, possibly protecting their feelings for far too long. Okay? You have seen some sort of truth and you have protected their feelings for far too long. And the divine is saying, like, this is something, like, you are meant to say whatever it is that you feel like you need to say, because this person is meant to hear it, and they're meant to hear it from you, because you have the sword, because you are here. This is your, it's like the divine is saying, like, this is your job. Like, collective, you may be waiting for somebody else to tell this person, you know, to kick rocks, or to, you know, to really tell them where to shove it, or whatever it may be. But you need to know this is on your contract. And I feel like this is a very empowering message, and saying, like, I almost feel like, collective, you may be, like, afraid that you are going to, some of you might be nervous that you might actually lose control. You need to know that part of not losing control is this emotional maturity that you've grown into, but also because you really have emotionally disconnected from these energies or these people, right? And so it's like, this is why this divine timing is pretty perfect here, okay? Daggum. Stuff's flying everywhere. I'm picking up on this energy. It's like, well, if I won't fight for nothing, then what do I stand for, right? If you don't fight for anything, then you stand for nothing. It's kind of this energy. And it's almost like, collective, like, you know, this is about fighting for yourself. This is about fighting for, you know, whatever it is, fighting for your kids, fighting for, you know, future generations. I don't know what it is. For all of you, it's going to be different, but it's like, yeah. Yep. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. So, I don't know, you know, how this resonates, or what you got from it, or what you needed to know. But, if this is for you, okay, know and understand that you're doing the right thing. You're not doing anything wrong, and you don't need to fear sticking up for yourself here, okay? All right. Final messages. Hi, Snow Tarot. Welcome. don't know. I just keep hearing something has gone on for far too long here. For some of you, this might actually be like defending a relationship that you have or that you want, okay? So it might be some of you, I'm picking up on this energy where it could be a relationship that maybe your family doesn't agree with or something like that, but it's like somebody that you really love, right? Maybe it's somebody who, I don't know, but I'm also picking up on that. I'm picking up on this energy, collective, where it doesn't matter the situation. But you are just like, this is my life. And I am going to live it. And I don't give a shit what you think. Because whatever you think, right, is whatever's inside of you. I know what's inside of me because I've been spending so much time in there. I know what joy is. I know what peace is. I know what happiness is. I know what abundance feels like. I know how to speak directly to source. What do you know? What's inside of you? Do you know? Because you're trying to project whatever is inside of you onto me, but you don't even know that because you haven't looked in there. Whew. This is intense energy, collective. Look, we have 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Justice card. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Don't... This is what I'm saying. Okay? Collective, you have brought yourself to a very, a brand new, a whole new world. Even if it doesn't look like it on the external yet, I feel like you've been working really hard to bring yourself to a whole new world internally, knowing that that will then unfold externally, right? And I feel like it's like you have been successful in creating some sort of stability for yourself. Again, whether it be internally or externally or both, right? This is your justice. You are calling in good karma. And nobody can tell you different because you know that it is your truth. You know the fucking truth because you looked where you were meant to look to find your truth. You didn't look outside. You didn't ask Joe down the street. Maybe possibly in the past you would ask Joe down the street or maybe your parents or something, right? But you finally were like, there was something inside of you, whether it be the awakening or you heard somebody speak on it, or you're like, but I don't need to look outside of me anymore because I know everything is inside of me. And that is what has brought you to this truth, to this justice. And so, there may be something coming up here. Yeah, because you're moving on from all this like 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups energy. You're like, no. I love myself, Queen of Cups. I love myself and I love where I am and I love what I've created. I moved on from the chaos and the fear and the nonsense that you all wanted me to feel or whatever, right? The reality is you made me feel left out because you felt left out, you know? And the thing is I know that now. So I can emotionally move on from that because I love myself and I know that's where it starts. That's where life begins. Life begins when you love yourself and you love Source. That, you know, that's... And Source is the one that teaches you how to love yourself. So you know what I'm saying? Collective, listen, I feel like you may find yourself, especially we just walked into Mercury retrograde, so it makes sense that this energy is coming forward, okay? But you may have to pull on that inner beast and yield that sword, okay? And I feel like the divine is saying, hey, listen, we know you like to move from a space of understanding. We know you like to move from a space of unconditional love and kindness. That's your jam. That's your thing, right? But this has got to come to an end. You've worked really hard for this, and for this person or this thing or whatever it is to come and try to cast some sort of judgment on you when they don't even know their own truth. They got to know. They got to hear it from you. You hear it straight from Source. So technically through you, they are hearing it straight from Source. Woo! Okay, collective. Alrighty. What a message. Huh? Oh, I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You guys, get out there, kick booty, take some names. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. We don't take names. We just, it's just collective. I feel like this message is to say, hey, you're getting really good at speaking truth. You're getting really good at knowing your truth. Sometimes some people need to hear truth that isn't so uplifting. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say uplifting. It may not sound super great initially, but you need to know that you are planting seeds regardless, okay? Because these people, it's like part of your contract for these people to hear what they don't want to hear because they need to know. You are the truth. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the truth hurts. But you have the sword. Okay? All right. Woo! I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me check something really quick because I feel... Let me just check. I think I'm going to come on today and I'm going to do some live personals for donations. So just to let you know, I'll probably do like the first 5 for free or something like that. Okay. But so I just want to let you guys know you can send in donations ahead of time to get yourself above the line or whatever that may be. But yes, so yep, it looks like I am going to be doing that today. So I want to say, I need to check a couple things here. 10:30. Let's say I'll be on probably 12-ish noon Central Standard Time. Maybe a little bit before. Okay? Or I might wait till this evening. I can't decide. But you know what? I'll be here. I'll be here. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do both. All right. Anyways, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll talk soon.